to the surface. I did it, but within less than 5 minutes, we were told to come back because there was in the Antarctica, the wind can change. Suddenly, the wind changed. We were driven, and then when we were on the ship, instead of going clockwise like this, it was now anti-clockwise because of the wind. Fortunately, we had the guy from East Sussex who knows the weather conditions in the Arctic as well as in the Antarctic. So he gave us a lecture before that he was there to advise the captain. In the ship, there's a captain. And then he said he was giving it. So the guy from East Sussex said, no, things are bad. Let's go anti-clockwise instead of going this. I remember I was in one of the areas, things began to fall down because of the wind outside.
Inside the ship.
So I'm just giving you this. Don't worry about anything from this, but I'm just wanting to show you this Antarctica and Falkland Islands. So in your geography, you don't have to sketch, but some of these things you know. I've given you. That's one. This is a dictionary for you, because now we are going to be in higher education. In higher education, you need a dictionary to know the English language. You can't know the English language until you know the dictionary. You're able to know what is the meaning of boy, what is this and that. It's this.
It's all in there. That's the Google.
Well, these ones, I bought them. There was a misunderstanding. This was for the junior, and which was a mistake. So you can still have these ones to revise whatever it is. But in terms of language, in terms of French, which is important, you have to know the vocabulary. One, what I by the word boy, what is it in French? Is, what is it in French? Going, what is it in French? So the boy is going home. So that one say the boy is, put it in French, going home in French. The same thing, it is in French. Then you've got to translate, put it into English. It's not difficult. The difficult part of it is that you if you don't know the vocabulary, that's the basics. You must know the language, the words. Boy or school in English, and then you want to know it in French. That's as it is. One of your cousins who married in July, she went to the University of Liverpool to do law. The school itself has got what they call an exchange program with one of the universities in Paris near the Seine River, Seine. You know that one? Right. That is, so the degree itself allows her to 2 years, first of all, at Liverpool, third year in Paris, learning law in French. And then after the third year, the fourth year, she came back to UK to do her final, because it's a 4-year program because of the exchange program. You want to see? Right. And then after that, when she did well, she also applied for a scholarship to be a barrister. She got a scholarship, and she's now a barrister. She's no longer it's a barrister. When it turns in court, you are in the. Now the idea, as she said, she wants to be on the bench. What do you mean by that? To be a judge. If a person says he's on the bench, it means it's a judge. So she also studied the French, probably in her high level, and that is what she did. She went to France to do law for 1 year in French language. So don't panic about it. The only way to panic is that unless you are able to master the names and English, you can translate it. You see, the boy. What is the boy in French? What is in French? What is mom in French? What is dad in French? That is all. If your cousin was able to do that, to do law for 1 year in France, in Paris,